UFC 311 predictions. We have never been more back, brother. We've never been more back.
Your mic has nearly just blown my eardrums off. We are back. The world.
That is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, this is a goated card, my friend.
I know. You know the world famous S&J are back. Finally, you know everyone's been asking when are we coming back. And you know we got so many lovely comments on our last video, or the video before that one. We just had to return to our adoring fans.
We're gonna bring up every video the fact that you guys hate us.
Yeah, apparently.
Guys.
Guys, just love us. Just accept.
Jesus, guys, come on.
We'll stop saying bro so much.
It's not awful.
We didn't realise you hated that.
It's not awful. It's not awful that we have correct opinions and you guys just can't handle the fact that your favourite fighter is overrated. Well, guess what? He's your favourite fighter. That's evidence to the fact that he's overrated. Do you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Whatever, guys. You know what?
I actually agreed with everyone in the comments. I did think Joe's list was terrible as well. We spoke about it after the video.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Shilling. This is what I call selling out, my brother.
Anyway, onto the video. We've got new tech. Watch this. Boom. If you guys like that, just let us know.
I didn't know that was the transition.
If you guys like that lovely transition, then we can sort something out for all of the slides next video. Wow.
All right. Tagir Ulanbekov versus Clayton Carpenter. Who you got on this one, buddy?
There's only one man I've got winning this one, and that is Tagir Ulanbekov. Okay, Clayton Carpenter hasn't fought anyone that good. He's had one fight in the UFC. He won by submission. Right, and I know a lot of people are probably thinking, Tagir, he's not fought in a while, but let me tell you something about him. Let me tell you something really important about him. He's really good, and he's going to win this fight. He's going to win this fight by knockout in round 2. I'm making exact predictions here, and Joe, to the stage. Jay, even.
Well, okay, let's give some analysis on this fight. Firstly, both of them are submission specialists. I don't think either of them have ever knocked anyone out. So that's a good start.
Ground and pound! Ground and pound!
They're both submission specialists. I'm looking for probably some good grappling exchanges. I've got Clayton Carpenter keeping his undefeated record here. I'm not sure what the odds are on this. I'm not sure who they have winning.
Yeah,
but I think.
Ricky Tercios versus Bernardo Silva. We need to get to the main card, guys. This card is so good that we have to just move on past these first few. This fight's going to be great as well. Anyone see Bernardo Sopaj? This guy, knockout of the year. Did he see it? He was laid flat out on the canvas for like 20 seconds. It was great. He got flying kneed by Vinicius Oliveira.
Knockout of the year on the receiving end.
Yeah, he didn't win. He did not win. And I've got him for this fight. He's going to come back and he's going to get a win. He's going to beat Ricky Tercios. 100%.
Yeah. I mean, look, he was doing really well in the first round of that fight until he pretty much just got his legs chewed up. Ricky Tercios, I don't know, he's an Ultimate Fighter guy. He won that season, I'm pretty sure, but he hasn't done so well since he came. But, I mean, he's not had the easiest competition. I think he had Raul Rosas Jr. in his last fight, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure so I don't know.
Oh, shit, I've just realised this video is missing a Subway Surfer guy. Just in the middle. Like, I'm looking at the screen right now, I'm like, this is so boring. I'm sorry to anyone watching right now. Why is there no Subway Surfer in the middle? Guys, please.
I got Bernardo Sopaj. I got Bernardo Sopaj as well.
Full agreement.
I do think he is going to win.
We don't normally agree.
Yeah, I think he's going to win. I think, no, I take it back. I've got Ricky Tercios.
No!
Yeah. Bernardo Sopaj has got terrible... it's a tough one to predict, man.
Make a choice.
No, I'm sticking with it. I'm picking Ricky Tercios. I'm sticking with it. Okay. I'm sticking with it because I want him to win. I don't care. It's the level of analysis we're giving here. Oh my god, I'm picking Eileen Perez.
There's a reason I'm picking Eileen Perez, and there's a reason I want her to win. And that is because I know for a fact
that's right.
Rosa is not going to twerk. I know Eileen Perez is going to twerk. That is why I'm picking her.
This is true.
That makes me sound really bad. I meant that more as a joke. I actually think she's quite a good fighter. You know, I think she's going to win. Subway Surfer guy is going to change this video next time. Guys, make sure to comment about that, you know, if you want to see a Subway Surfer man in this.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no. I want to see. Look, there's nothing wrong with wanting to see Eileen Perez's, quite frankly, not exactly, well, she's not exactly got the. Let's give some real analysis on this one, okay? Eileen Perez, everyone talks about, oh man, she's so hot, and she is. Like, I'm not gonna cap, but like, she'd be twerking nothing. Like, let's not kid ourselves right now. You know what I mean?
Let's not start body shaming these women in the UFC. You know, like they're both lovely.
Okay, look, I'm just saying, babe. I'm just saying, she's a lovely woman, but she's throwing back O2. You know what I mean? Like, just pure oxygen back there.
This is where we get hyped. Has anyone here seen Rinny Nakamura? I know you have, and I know that also means you're going to make the same prediction as me. He's going to win. He's very good. He's from Japan, and you know what that means? He's going to grapple. They love to do it over there. They love it. Thanks.
Yeah, this is the fight that you put on your parlay because you know it's going to increase the money by about £6, and that's always good. It's just a little fun leg to make you feel better about the fact that you know you're going to lose the second that any important fight comes on. This is the one that tricks you into thinking the parlay might actually go somewhere. So yeah, this is a Rinny Nakamura easy victory. I have no doubt. Yeah, Japanese MMA. I think. I really hope. Otherwise, I'm super racist. So
Well, my auntie and uncle have just announced they're having a baby boy. Wow.
Oh,
Whoa.
look at that! Project Charles Oliveira begins today.
Yay! Woohoo! Well, that's what I've said.
Well, good for them. Good for how old are they to be having a baby at this age though? Jesus.
They're like 30.
You got some young family, bro. You got a young family.
Anyway. Grant Dawson versus Diego Ferreira. This is going to be a blowout for Grant Dawson, okay? We learned Grant Dawson doesn't have a chin, and him walking onto a jab can just finish him. But we also know he's a great grappler, and we don't know Diego Ferreira at all. I don't know anything about him. I've never watched him fight, and I think Grant Dawson will win on decision.
How have you never watched Diego Ferreira? This guy's been in the UFC for ages.
I don't know. Maybe I just missed it.
This is like his 10-year anniversary. I'm pretty sure he joined in like 2015. Anyway, in his last fight, he beat up Rebecca. Yeah, he beat up Rebecca, bro. And he got a knockout over Michael Johnson. This guy's got crazy good. He's fought Gamrot, brother. What are you talking about, bro?
Right,
this guy's like famous.
Okay, how did his fight against Gamrot go? Because you said he fought Gamrot.
Yeah, he lost. He got knocked out.
And he got knocked out by Gamrot, and you're gonna hit me if he's gonna win a fight. No. Here we go.
Yeah, went to a split decision with Dariush.
That's pretty decent. Dariush is one of those fighters where it just depends how he turns up, though. I don't think he trains.
Man. Well, no, I've got. Yeah, okay, we've just switched. Anyway, I had Diego Ferreira, but we move, I guess.
Sorry, my bad. You got Ferreira?
No, it's all good, man. You just take the reins, to be honest with me.
No, I'm sorry, I'm being a bit.
Actually, I don't have Diego Ferreira. That's just such a lie. That's such a lie. Grant Dawson's like a really boring wrestler, isn't he? He's got no chin though, man. I don't know. I actually don't know.
I got Grant.
I'm gonna go with Diego Ferreira.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Maybe. Zachary Reese versus Cedric West.
He's just got no chin. He's got no chin.
How do you pronounce that? It's like Cedric.
Sorry, yeah, Zachary Reese versus Sarkis Dumas. Bro, I'm not picking a guy whose name is Dumbass. I don't care. Zachary Reese all the way.
I've watched Zachary Reese before, and this guy, he fights. He fights like you owe money, man. He fights like you owe money. He is really impressive. He's like literally one of those dudes who like figured that he was like more jacked than everyone at 15, and then he could just beat the fuck out of people. And then he's just kind of carried that through into the UFC as well. If you watch any of his fights, he just kind of like aura mogs everyone into submission. And I think this might be his first challenge, just because like Dumas also pretty big aura, but he just looks a bit stupid, like in the head.
I don't know how it can be his first challenge, considering I know for a fact he's lost already in the UFC.
Yeah, no, but that was like. He didn't
I'm
even
pretty sure he
challenge.
lost to Cody Brundage as well.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think he lost to Cody Brundage.
Exactly.
I might be wrong. But I think he lost to Cody Brundage. He might have won that fight.
What I'm saying is that whatever fight he lost wasn't a challenge. He got blown out. There was no challenge in it. You know what I mean? He wasn't challenged. He just got destroyed. Trust.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not picking Serkis dumbass. I'm picking that guy. I'm not picking a guy who looks like a school test desk. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. So yeah, we're picking Zachary Reese for this. I think he beats him in the I think he just beats him in the striking.
100. Fuck, skip it. This fight's gonna be good, by the way. They're both grapplers. I think this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I can see. Do you know, this is one of those ones where I can see. Do you know, people forget, man, Jonathan Almeida doesn't really have a chin, okay? And I think if he can't just take you down, which I don't think he's going to be able to take Sergey Spivak down, I think he actually might get knocked out in this. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but I really think he might just get knocked out, just because Sergey Spivak just looks like the fatter guy. He looks like he can throw more weight behind that punch, you know what I mean? There's more pork getting thrown Almeida's way than Almeida is thrown his way.
You know, it's really
Almeida's like in good shape.
It's hard to predict because, like, you give your point and I get it, but then I look at Sergey Spivak and he really does have beasting nips, and I can't pick him.
Yeah. And has anyone from Moldova done anything ever?
Probably. Maybe.
Well, not in this fight, actually. I'm switching my pick to Jonathan Almeida.
In comparison to a Brazilian. If in doubt, in the UFC, when you are tied up, right? You're torn, whatever I'm trying to say. You can't pick. If one of them is Brazilian, pick that one. There you go. I'm going with John.
If I was to be tied up by a UFC fighter, I'd hope it was Mackenzie Dern.
I'd want John Jones.
Anyway.
I mean, what? Anyway, next. Johnny Walker versus Bogdan Guskov. Yes.
Yes! Because we get to watch Johnny Walker die again. Yippee!
I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched Bogdan Guskov fight, and I'm gonna pick him.
Yes, you have. You have.
Who do you fight?
You definitely have. He fought. Oh man. I don't remember. He had a famous fight. Yeah, he's a knockout artist. You've seen him fight, man. Knockout artist, aka just anyone above middleweight. But like, you know what I mean.
To everyone who is watching this, I am just searching up who he's fought. Oh my god, yeah, he beat Ryan Spann actually. Yeah, he can hit. I'm going with Bogdan. Yes.
I can't even lie, he's not. Is he even a knockout artist? I don't even know.
Well, he got knockouts in his last two. So, I mean, everyone in like heavyweight better be a knockout artist.
Yeah, but you've just reminded me that he fought Ryan Spann, and that was a ground and pound. He didn't need it.
I'm going Bogdan Guskov. 100%. 10 out of 10.
I'm switching. I bet you this guy's weak to the body. I feel it in my bones. I'm going Johnny Walker. This is top analysis here. Okay. I feel it in my bones that he's weak to the body. I've got Johnny Walker by vicious body kicks into a nasty KO.
Is it the curve? I don't know what it is. He looks in pretty good shape to me. I don't know.
Yeah, he looks like his chest has been caved in.
He just looks like Anthony Smith without the tattoos. It's kind of weird, like in the face. Am I going crazy here?
Yeah, that's so true, you know. He does. He looks like a mix between Anthony Smith and Josh Emmett, which is never a mix between two fighters that you ever want to be.
But he's kind of come out of that mix in a good way, I think. As you can...
in a better way than he could have. He's not the ugliest Josh Emmett and Anthony Smith that he could have been.
He's got the Josh Emmett chest.
For a mix of two absolutely disgusting looking fighters, he doesn't look too bad.
Let's not be horrible now. Josh Emmett's built like...
Alright, my bad, I forgot. I forgot. We're trying to get jobs at the UFC. I forgot. I'll take it back. Yeah, true.
Here we go.
We love both of these fighters. Good luck to both of them. Oh man, I need a Peyton Talbot win.
I've got Peyton Talbot 15 times out of 15 in this fight.
Yeah, Ronnie Barcelos is way too old to even be in the ring with him, to be honest. This is one of those fights where they make you think that it's going to be like oh damn, he beat Ronnie Barcelos. That's kind of but it's not. Like Ronnie Barcelos, like this is his ghost. You know what I mean?
This is one of those fights.
And I've got.
Oh
I got
shit.
Peyton Talbot busting his ghost, and I'll be busting as well. You know what I'm saying? So
100%. My thing with this fight is it seems very much like they've gone. Peyton Talbot keeps posting videos of himself smoking out of his ass, and we need him to get a knockout win to make people forget about that. Like when you type in Peyton Talbot, you want to see a knockout, okay?
this is true.
I've
You don't
got
see a man vaping out of his
Peyton
cheeks.
Talbot is gonna win this fight inside the first 30 seconds, okay? I've got a knockout. It's gonna be another walk-off one. They need him to win. I don't really know why, but I hope he wins as well. He's got a cool tattoo.
Yeah,
Go Peyton.
from Bleach. Yeah, no. I've got Peyton Talbot as well. Finished inside 30 seconds. Just more reason why he's just like me for real.
This is where we're getting good. Now, we have got a fight between a guy who you genuinely don't know if he's good at all in Reiner the Riddler or Reiner the Riddler. Why is it not the Riddler? What the heck, man?
The Riddler.
Why is it not the Riddler? Why is his nickname not the Riddler? Reiner the Riddler.
I don't know. His nickname's ass.
Do you even know what it is?
His nickname's like the Knight or something. I don't even remember.
Let's have a look. Right?
Anyway, he's
Oh, bro, I've got Dutch Knight.
he's the Goof Max.
Bro, I've got Dutch Knight.
Yeah, the Dutch Knight. Yeah. He's the Goof Maxer. He's a Goof Maxer.
100%. Goof Maxer. I've got him by submission. No, by decision. But I think he's just going to hold Kevin Holland.
Yeah, I can see this being a really boring fight, actually. I can see this being a really, really boring fight. But
Oh, go
on. Look, here's the thing. Kevin Holland is coming off a loss. Here's the problem. Kevin Holland's coming off a loss. Generally, if Kevin Holland's coming off a loss, you bet on Kevin Holland because he wins one, loses one, wins one, loses one. But that's not even true. He wins two, loses two every single time. And he's coming off of one loss. We're going with Reiner the Riddler.
You know what I'll say with Kevin Holland, though? If anyone is going to win this fight by knockout, it's him. So I'm making a mini prediction. If it's a knockout, my bet gets changed over to Kevin Holland, which is basically like just not even betting, really, because I'm not really putting... Anyway,
yeah.
Next fight.
I've got Kevin Holland.
Oh, what?
I've got Ryan the Riddler even. I've got Ryan the Riddler. I've got Ryan the Riddler. Please.
Confusing me. I think we both agree with this one, though. Surely.
Does anyone have Moicano losing this fight? Which worries me a little bit, but...
The best way to put...
Benny Dariush is being counted out a little bit.
Just imagine Benil Dariush in there with BSD, right? You wouldn't be happy for Benny. You know, you'd probably see him get knocked out, probably see him get taken down. I've got Moicano via ground and pound. But actually...
Yeah, true. Actually, that's really true. Benny's quite susceptible to ground and pound, and Moicano, that's like his main victory condition.
I was going to say, Benny's pretty decent in the scrambles. You know, he out-scrambled against Gamrot. You know, we've seen him, you know, he can...
No, that is true, I agree.
I've still got Moicano, though. I don't know. Some people age different.
But Gamrot doesn't have the same power. The Gamrot hasn't got the same power that Moicano's bringing to the table, you know what I mean?
100%. The double Moicano...
It's not as much fear that you're going to be ground and pound to death by Gamrot compared to Moicano, whereas Moicano's really going to hurt you in those scrambles.
10 out of 10.
So I've got Moicano by ground and pound round 2.
Jamal. I'm really torn.
I think Yuri's chin is cooked. I've got Jamal by KO. Vicious as well.
I've got Jiri via ground and pound wrestling. Are you ready to see a new version of this guy? I'm telling you, he's going to come out like Samurai. Trust, he takes down Jamal Hill. Everyone realizes Jamal Hill sucks. That or he just knocks out Jamal. 100%. I've got Jiri. Jiri has plot armor against everyone but Alex. And people need to start accepting that. That's just how he works. He's going to win this fight, 100%.
Yeah, that's true. Plot armor against everyone except Alex and the other 4 people he lost to.
Watch. Yeah, true. Only 3 actually. Lost to Alex twice.
That's true. Only 3.
Watch his Rakic fight, guys. Just watch it. It's living proof of what I just said. Plot armor in motion. It's crazy.
But that's the thing. You can take those shots against Rakic because he's more technical, whereas you can't take a shot like that against Jamal Hill. It'll just knock you out. Which is why I think that Hill has it by KO.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everyone knows Jiri wins this fight. Everyone knows. People who are watching up to this point, which is probably about me, in 10 minutes to try and get the
Yeah.
What's it called?
To just try and save our views, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got Hill by KO. Vicious, brutal uppercut.
And on to the next one. Here we are at the title fights, the interesting part of the video, the watchable part.
Marab the Machine. I've got him winning.
I am so torn for this fight. It is crazy. I'm honestly right. The reason we were discussing this before the video, right? I think Umar is gonna win, okay? Because I think he's better than Marab. But one thing I will say for Marab, this guy in the biggest moment of his entire life, fighting against Sean O'Malley on the biggest stage for his life's goal, had a heart rate of 40 BPM. Like, are we crazy? Like,
That's true.
Is insane. This guy.
People need to realize the second that Marab is an underdog, he wins. Okay, this is the problem. People think about this. They're thinking about it logically. Oh, Umar's gonna jab him at range, brother. I don't think you understand. There's no logic when it comes to this guy. He just runs at people. He doesn't land takedowns. Okay, he just kind of fails them like in a way that makes you think he won the fight. Okay. Firstly, I'm a Marab shill. Okay, Marab is my boy. I just want you all to know this. Okay. Secondly, Marab came up against. They came to see a guy to see how good he was, and Marab knocked him out with a spinning back fist in 4 seconds. Okay, this is the guy we're talking about. This is the guy who came into UFC, lost a fight somehow. I don't even know how he lost the Ricky Simone fight. If you go back and watch that, it's actually a terrible decision. They need to scrub that from his record.
The
but you know,
thing with that Ricky Simone fight is that he let him take all the punishment, then called it off when it was fine.
He called it off after it ended, and do you know why? It's because the doctors said, he asked the doctors, do you need me to stand up? And they said, no, you can sit down. And the referee saw him sitting down and then called it as a loss.
What a joke. Anyway, I'm going with Umar. I think Marab will win the first round, maybe. I actually think Umar's going to match his energy, and I don't think we'll get taken down much. And he'll probably clip Marab a few times as well. You know, I think Marab will do a valiant performance, and I'm going to say it's going to go to decision, 4-1. 4-1 to Umar, the Magomedov.
I'm saying it's going to a decision, and I'm saying that you're all going to realize that Marab's single leg takedown defense is terrible. His single leg takedown defense is bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. He's going to get absolutely cooked in the grappling.
Do you mean Umar's defense is terrible?
That's who I meant. I meant Umar.
I'll say it.
Umar is going to get cooked. Umar's going to get cooked. Watch as Marab shoots 15 singles and pretty much lands every single one of them. Okay? You will see. You can come back to this. You can all come back to this video in 2 weeks.
Round 2 flying.
You can all come back to this video in 2 weeks and go, damn, how did he know about Umar's cooked single leg defense? Well, you'll find out. But I won't reveal my sources, but I just know. Okay? So good luck. You guys can all. There's your bets. Anyway. Does anyone have Islam losing this fight? Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
People. Wait, you?
Not us though.
Not me. Yeah. Neither of us have him losing.
Yeah, if you thought we were going to be bare contrarian, no. I do think Arman has more of a chance than people are giving him credit for, though. I think Arman's got good striking and good wrestling defense, which Islam kind of struggles against. I don't know.
Arman's got nice boxing. He did well against Charles. His wrestling's very nice. You know, he doesn't really have a submission threat like Islam has. Like, you've not really seen him submit many people. He's a control wrestler a little bit. And that's why I'm giving it to Islam. Islam can finish the fight. And also, being a finisher wins you rounds more than being a controlling fighter does. It can very easily be a lot of rounds where Arman and Islam are very 50-50. Islam has a moment where he goes for a sub or goes for or hits him with a 1-2, which is a bit bigger than Arman's, and that wins him the round. And that's why I think I'm going to go Islam 4-1 as well. It's going to be a double Dagestani win. Dagestani shutout. Not that I really want him. Actually, I do. You know what? I want to be honest. I've wanted Islam Makhachev to win for a while, but he keeps fighting people I want to win more than him. And finally, for once, I can back him, so I'm going to back him this fight. And I want him to win. Let's go! Let's go!
Well, personally, as a Dustin Poirier hater, I've wanted Islam to win in a few fights. That being one. But, now I get to wholeheartedly be behind him, okay? I wish. Anyway, but no, look, for me, I actually don't think he's got striking that much better than Arman's. I just think that that's true. I think what you said is completely true. I think he has that submission threat.
His striking's miles better than Arman's striking is not good. Well, it is good. I'm being just mean for a point now. But Islam's miles better than it. This guy dropped Charles. You didn't see Arman do that against Charles. He outboxed Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier. Knocked out Volkanovski. You know, he is like 5'1", so it was more like a flying knee than a head kick. But,
I mean, look, he knocked out. Okay, let's go through this. He knocked out Volk with a body kick. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's, do you know, if he's fighting at welterweight, that's a leg kick. Okay, you know, I don't think Arman. I don't know. I don't think Arman's striking is good. He's got much slicker kicks than Islam does, and Islam knocked out Volk with a head kick. So that should tell you how good Arman's leg work is.
Nah, bro.
Arman has good takedown defense. He's got good scrambles.
Look at that leg reach. Leg reach. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I see the leg reach. I mean, you know, it's in front of me, but it's not that much. It's a 0.5 difference. I mean, like, what are we talking about right now? And Arman has the bigger reach in terms of arms, so I'm not really sure why we're bringing up reach right now.
His name is literally Armor Man. What do you expect? Like, come on.
Alright, that's the end of our analysis.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Wait, who did he go with in the end?
Islam, I think Islam will win. But I think Arman will do a lot better than people give him credit for. But I feel like every single fight, everyone says that Islam's going to do terribly, and then the other opponent does like kind of well, and they go, damn, he really tried to. You know, Dustin Poirier got shut out in that fight, by the way. Can I just say? Can we just go back to this? People saying that was fight of the year, by the way. What are you talking about? That was the most boring fight ever. You were just trying to find meaning in the 6 hours that you spent wasting away watching UFC 302. I know, I watched it too. It was a terrible event, okay? Let's not kid ourselves, right? But let's not pretend that Islam versus Dustin Poirier was like this incredible technical fight. We just are trying to find meaning in the fact that we lost hours of our lives. It's that disgusting card.
Right, let's be real.
Anyway.
Islam Makhachev is turning into the Manchester City of the UFC, okay? Anyone like Brentford lose 1-0 against them after parking the bus, and everyone goes, "Wow, Brentford's miles better than we thought they were."
Yeah, that's so true. That is so true.
All everyone needs to do is win one round against this guy, and then suddenly they're better than they were before. That's how good Islam is. Anyway,
I know.
you guys
Isn't it crazy that we've trained more than 90% of MMA YouTubers, and this is the analysis we're giving?
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.